They say you should choose your battles carefully, or pick your battles. You've probably heard that expression. And I've been thinking lately, if you're battling, you're trying too hard. Back up a little. Soften up, lighten up. Use the force, Luke. That's a different expression, isn't it? Hey, hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I am tired. I'm in bed already, but I kind of like vlogging before bed, and I had a gig tonight, so I got a little wound up. It's pretty late, and it used to be my regular, used to be early bedtime, but I've been going to bed earlier, so now this 2 a.m. feels a little late. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Could be why I'm feeling so crappy in the morning. I quit drinking like almost a month ago for Sober July. Not forever, don't worry. Or worry, whatever you like to do. But I for the last couple years I've been doing Sober January and Sober June or July, and it's August 2nd, and I didn't start till July 6th, I think, because of 4th of July, and then the day after 4th of July. So, just as a matter of principle, agreement with myself, I haven't been drinking, and I was hoping that I would be feeling a lot better in the mornings from not drinking, because I was starting to drink quite a bit, only, nope, still felt pretty crummy, only now I have the excuse of having been drinking the night before, so anyway, we'll see. I may or may not go back to drinking promptly as much when I get to August 6th, I think is it. Anyway, I just realized that's the day after band practice next week. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's I just said anyway a lot of times, didn't I? It's my choice. That's a cool thing, that we get to choose and tell the story, and I just realized that I forgot where I started, other than I was tired. Something else, wasn't it? Hang on. I remember now. It was pick your battles, and if you're picking battles, maybe you're trying too hard. And I was thinking about that a lot lately. It's been coming up for me in various contexts, and tonight it came up again because try to keep my shadow off myself, because a former guest of mine, an Airbnb guest who stayed in my house just for like quite a while, like 3 weeks, and just moved out a couple days ago, came to the show because I told him about the show, the gig, and him and his brother came, and they enjoyed the show. They stayed the whole time. They had dinner there. It's a pizza joint, and I presume had a few beers, and then toward the end of the night, somebody said something about some drama or some conflict, and I was like, man, I didn't even notice any, because I'm oblivious to other people's conflict now. Plus, I was on stage singing, and I just didn't notice it. But anyway, then a little bit later, this guy who I just rented a room to for a while, his brother started yelling, and I realized that, kind of put it together, that it was them that was having the conflict. And I was tempted to go interfere, even though I just told this guy who mentioned the conflict earlier on how cool I am, because I don't get involved in conflict anymore. My name's Paul, and that's between y'all. It's a saying I like to use. And I just am kind of oblivious, really. It's not even that I'm, so good at staying out of it. It's just that I don't notice sometimes. In any case, I noticed, and then because they were people that I knew and that they came to see me specifically, I was real tempted to go get involved in the drama. And maybe I could have sometimes I'm a real good calmer downer. I might have been able to diffuse the situation, but I might have escalated it. Who knows? You don't know, I don't know, You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just decided I didn't have energy for it. It wasn't my battle. It wasn't conflict. That it would work itself out. Here's the thing. If it was really something critical and I thought I could do some good, I would. but it was something that was clearly gonna work itself out over time. Probably the people had been drinking. Probably somebody made a mistake somewhere along the way. Everybody in there was honest as far as I could tell, and so it was clearly a mistake or a misunderstanding, and me going to try to diffuse the situation, my dun da da superhero self that I tend to bring out sometimes, probably wouldn't have helped much, if at all. It may have even hurt. So, pat on the back. I'm kind of proud of myself for staying out of it. And I'd love to know what you think of that in the comments. I know sometimes staying out of it leads to things escalating, and I've had times where I've asked for help and people didn't help me, and it doesn't feel very good when that happens. But nobody was asking me for help. That's the thing. I just kind of felt like I should go, participate because I was affiliated with the whole scenario. But then I realized that's the old me. That's not the new me who has better things to do, more things to enjoy than battle over frivolous things that don't amount to much. That's my 2 cents for tonight. I hope you are picking your battles well, or not at all, as the case may be. And you can find ways to connect to me and support me in the description below. And until next time, I wish you peace, positivity, sweet dreams, love, laughter, lightness, playfulness. Don't forget to drive forward.